Hello, I'm Peter Alexander, CMO at Fastly, and I wanted to take a few minutes on this video to introduce our new white paper, CDN Performance in China, and in particular, highlight the conclusions from it and tell you how we debunk many of the false claims you'll hear from other CDN providers. Now, first of all, China is a sophisticated market, and performance matters in China as much as it matters anywhere else in the world. How you build CDN performance in China is the critical factor, and that's where many vendors are misleading. We use third-party data as the basis for our white paper, and we urge you to do the same thing. We use CDN Perf and NetScaler in order to show the relative CDN performance that is measured in China, actually measured on the ground. And what they shows, first of all, that Fastly is a global CDN delivering into China, performs very well compared with the other global CDNs. It's only when the global CDNs partner with a local provider that you get the blistering performance that you may be looking for. Isn't always required, but you may be looking for. Now, in all cases, whether it's with Fastly or Cloudflare, Akamai, whoever, you're going to have to sign a local contract in China for that local performance. If you look at the data in CDN Perf and in NetScaler, we really go into NetScaler in particular in the white paper. You'll see that mean, median, and 75th percentile show that Fastly performance is better than Cloudflare or Akamai in China as a global CDN. It does show the local players are faster, but again, you can CDN chain onto any of them as much as you can with Fastly as you can with the others. So that is still true. In particular, in the data, look at time to first byte, because that shows when a page starts to load. And that is the purest litmus test of CDN performance that you'll see. A couple of other questions that we often get, we cover in the white paper. First of all, does the extra performance of a local CDN really make any difference? Does it matter? Depends on your business. If you're extremely time sensitive, then it does matter. The global CDN performance levels are actually still pretty good, but they can be a lot better with a local provider chained on the end of your global provider. The second question, and it's a very important question, is does being on a local provider or not, in addition to your global provider, make you any more or less prone to censorship? And the answer is the issues are completely unrelated. A local provider and a global provider are not part of the censorship process. Censorship is a function of Chinese government regulation. Everyone wants to comply with that. And the content to be censored is going to be censored however it is carried. And we all respect the regulations around that. So nothing to worry about. You've really just got to think about what performance you want. But in conclusion, Fastly Global CDN plus a local CDN provider chained on the back of others is the absolute fastest performance you can get in China from global sites around the world. And Fastly alone as a global provider, you still get delivery into China. It's just not at a local level. This performance is better also. So we'd love to work with you. If you're looking at delivering in China in a big way, we'd love to help you strategize on that. Thanks a lot for listening.